Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That was always going to be the keepers. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is a little undercooked. Beckham. They get a throw in. Good steal, he just read it.
Well, it really is quite remarkable how Cristiano Ronaldo continues to produce at this level, Peter. He's the very embodiment that says age is just a number.
Yeah, close your eyes and you can still just about see that showy, fleet-footed winger from Madeira all those years back. And now what have you got? The greatest goal scorer in the history of the game.
Yeah, no doubting that he's in a class of his own here. Just look at the goals he's still scoring at his age. He's not existing purely on reputation.
Lorenzo Insigne. It's Roberto Carlos. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, no joy this time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that was vital. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard. Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. Pirlo. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, good read. Sends it forward. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that interception was most necessary. Marquinhos. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Insigne. Beckham could try cutting inside here. And he's taking no chances there. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Baresi is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. He's left his man. Gets his pass away. Messi. Oh, right place, right time. Goes down, but nothing given. Zamorano. Moved on forwards. And here's Iniesta. And the shot's on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United can start a counter here. Rijkaard makes the interception. Baresi. Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted. He's tried one! That comes as a mighty relief. And it's De Bruyne. Picked out, and Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And what? That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Roberto Carlos. Cafu. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rijkaard. In by Rijkaard. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pirlo. That'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Lorenzo Insigne.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! There will be a throw-in. Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Out of play for a throw. Rummenigge, and that has left him in a heap. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu. And it's De Bruyne. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's got a sight of goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And here's Iniesta. Oh, nicely intercepted. And we hit half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward. from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Beckham. He's looking to set free a runner. Now that's well seen too. There's the shot! He'll try from distance. That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. And a goal kick. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, he's found him in space!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Zamorano. Pirlo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Marquinhos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Iniesta gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cafu does well to get it back. De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vieira. Caught offside that time. Vieira. It's run loose here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for options for movement. Played into the middle. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rijkaard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Threads one in, brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone for a throw-in. Rodri. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes in for the header! Zamorano is flagged offside. Hoisted in, and he was quick to react. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Out to the right. Beckham with the cross.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets into some space. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Maldini tries to clear.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Zamorano.
It's their second corner of the game.
Lorenzo Insigne. Number 17,
And he's heaved it away.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 4, Pirlo. Number 21, Vieira.
It's Iniesta!
Coming on the field.
Oh, what a
23,
wonderful stop!
Filippo
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Thomas Müller.
Short changes him with that pass.
Striker.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Manuel Petit. Substitution in progress.
Bellingham! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a little off target. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Müller. Pedri, and that's gone loose. Gently done. So what can they make of this? Out towards the flank. Iniesta. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adriano.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one.
It's Iniesta! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a half-decent try.
Iniesta really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And they've got a throw. And it's Rijkaard. And he's had a hit!
2 added minutes has
Oh,
been
the keeper's
indicated.
done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
All hands on deck for this one. And that has been cleared. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Bellingham. He's had a hit!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's aimed into the middle. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And he smashes that clear. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lorenzo Insigne couldn't quite... Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ibrahimovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going for goal! It's run loose, and in again! Now, he can pounce on that. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that interception was most necessary. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to... Oh.
Speculative strike. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lampard. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got the shot away! Well, there's the clearance. Rummenigge. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that has been cut short. Played out to the right. Beckham.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Foot in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. Tries a shot! Goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. Cafu, and it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Back into the middle. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bale. Good running, strong and purposeful. Defending was strong and firm. Cafu.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cafu. And here's Bale. Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Maldini did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Insigne. Vieira. He's through. Vieira! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Vieira. aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's played into the area. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. Looking for a corner. Madrid, corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And that has left him in a heap. Manchester United can counter promptly here. And it's Lampard. There they go, hunting in packs. Now the counter. Now it's Zamorano. And he's there to retrieve it. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Lampard, that's a little off target. Rummenigge. Beckham.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Insigne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he'll shoot here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Vieira. Pass is just off target. Vieira. Oh, good read. Ibrahimovic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vieira. And it's Lampard. Has a look and has a go. And he's there to make a great save.
Lampard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Maldini. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he put it away? Missed by a fraction. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for movement. Bale finds himself offside. And through to the goalkeeper. Beckham. Well, they've got it again. And it's Beckham. It's Pirlo. Cafu. And it's Lampard. Bale gets his pass away. Chance for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maldini. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
On our shuttle bus.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Insigne. Rummenigge. Bale. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. And here's Ibrahimovic. Shapes to shoot. In with a header! Beckham, and that's been intercepted. And here's Lampard. No way through that. Ibrahimovic! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he was quick to react. He's looking for the runner here. Well timed, excellent interception. Cafu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming. Lampard, not the most accurate pass. And it's Pirlo. Insigne in acres of space. They've scored! Right back in the game!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vieira. And now the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance
Pirlo.
for this match was 71,898.
Roberto Carlos. Cafu makes the interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Lampard, and he's surging through. Out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary. That's played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. Now Pirlo.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Can he latch on to this?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Lampard is fouled. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read. Cannavaro. And it's Vieira. Ibrahimovic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Threads one in. Insigne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Insigne. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Insigne. Over to the left. Lorenzo Insigne. He's found a way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now that's well seen too. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rummenigge.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 8. Lorenzo Insigne. Number 21.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Number 3.
Well read,
Marquinhos.
nice interception.
Coming on the field.
Forwards and with
Number
intent.
23.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Number 11. Thomas Müller.
Long
Number
ball by the
15.
goalkeeper. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Number 25. Franz Beckenbauer.
Nothing wrong with that
Substitution in
tackle.
progress.
Ball won cleanly. That pass has been well intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cafu spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Filippo Inzaghi, and the counter is on. And that could set him on his... It's Inzaghi! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good spread. And he just whacks it away. And smartly reclaimed. Header! Really well taken goal. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Beckham gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, what a pass! Chance to break. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Insigne. And it's Bale. And now the hit! Missed by a fraction. Lampard. Now it's Beckham. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gently done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's Ibrahimovic! It's run. He can pounce on that.
And he was there to get a vital touch. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He could be in here. Zamorano! Zamorano! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he latch onto this?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rijkaard. Now the counter. And they're quick to press. Fiddles it through. Insigne chasing after it. Vieira. Forwards and with intent. Can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary. And he smashes that clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Madrid can counter promptly here. Just the keeper to beat. It's Bale! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
There will be a throw-in. Vieira. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lampard. He'll try from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Aimed beyond the defence.
A beautifully...
Bale! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
And a header! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Great chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
4 in the game, he is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Defenders on the back foot. Maldini clears.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lampard. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lampard approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Insigne in acres of space. Up to meet it! No, he can't turn it in. Beckham, well seen, saw that coming. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now this could... It's Bale! He's put his foot right through that one.
Bale controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Insigne. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He can get that clear. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Rijkaard gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared without hesitation. And now the breakaway. Back into the middle. And here's Ibrahimovic. And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is
gem! An absolute gem!
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just requires...
Hits one! And he's hit it too high.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Insigne. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Lampard. Insigne. Ibrahimovic. And he's found a way past. Roberto Carlos. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, they can break here. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lorenzo Insigne. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicked it back promptly. Cafu. Ibrahimovic, who has made his impact already. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match
Shifted
was
upfield.
71,898.
Lorenzo Insigne, who played through for the wide man.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the runner. That's an excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. Beckham. He's got away. And Beckham! Manchester United have their third corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Madrid can start a... Lampard! Madrid looking to break out here. And he was quick to react. Baresi cuts out the pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Beckham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries to dink it through. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Ibrahimovic. Lorenzo Insigne.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Marquinhos. Number 19. Zamorano. Number 8.
Played out to the left flank.
Insigne. Number 21.
Steered out wide, but
Vieira.
he won't reach that one.
Number 17. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field. Number 6. Rijkaard. Number 25. Franz Beckenbauer. Number 23.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Number 11. Thomas Muller.
Vieira. Maldini cuts it out. And that is a little undercooked. Modric. Modric going face-to-face with his great rival. Cafu. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. He's left his man. Driven forward. The pass has gone astray. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Inzaghi. Now it's Muller. Baresi too strong for his opponent there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Interesting ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders...
Chance! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Petit. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Speculative strike.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The final 5 minutes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maldini, foot in. Maldini, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Header! He scores! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He can run onto that. Muller. Brought out the best in the keeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chiesa. And that interception was most necessary. Manchester United get it back again. So much time and space here. massive leap! Beckham. And that's it. Manchester United, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.